Why is it called the Lombardi Trophy, symbolic of Super Bowl supremacy in the National Football League? Come on over here and we'll talk about this. Because the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs are the team right now that's winning all kinds of Super Bowls with Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. Taylor Swift is on that bandwagon too. But if you come over here, you're going to see in Cochrane, Alberta, we've got the coffee shop where all the people who are in the know gather every morning, and this is where you find out the information. So we were talking about, well, why is it called the Lombardi Trophy when you win the Super Bowl? And here's why. When the Super Bowl was first conceived, way back in the late 1960s, the Green Bay Packers under Vince Lombardi won back-to-back Super Bowls, Super Bowls 1 and 2. They were the team of the 60s. So they were what the Kansas City Chiefs are right now, what the Patriots were, what the Steelers of the 70s were. Well, that was the Packers of the 1960s. Come on in a little further and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when you come over here, what you'll find, there's been all kinds of books written about Vince Lombardi, okay? Hundreds of books written about Lombardi in terms of his leadership and football acumen. I love this one, When Pride Still Mattered, okay? Lombardi was much more than a football coach. Doug was in there telling us he doesn't know why, but Lombardi was the coach of all football coaches. Yeah, Don Shula had a name for himself, and so did Bear Bryant and Chuck Noll and Bill Walsh and Belichick, now Andy Reid, but Lombardi still looms larger. Here's why. After Lombardi left the Packers, he goes to Washington and unfortunately passes away at an early age from cancer. Pete Rozelle, the NFL commissioner at the time, made a decision to rename the trophy after Vince Lombardi. And I think what's important to recognize is that this is a perfect example of how story and mythology go hand in hand. They work hand in glove on a cold fall day here in Cochrane, Alberta, and they can work for you too. Because Lombardi had the track record of success, but then when you add in the mythologizing from NFL films and then naming the trophy after him, that just took the brand to a whole other level. These are some of the things we're going to explore when we get together at legendary Lambeau Field, November 11th in Green Bay, Wisconsin, the place that Vince Lombardi put on the map, Titletown, USA, for Big Little Legends. Hope to see you there.